Hello and welcome to episode 14 of Terminology Tuesday. Terminology Tuesday is where I have a term of the week and I break down what it means and where it fits into the bigger picture that is the sport of dodgeball. And this week's term of the week is pop-up. So I'm going to break down what a pop-up is and what you can do in those situations. So let's jump right into it. So a pop-up is simply when a ball thrown by your opponent pops up in the air, whether it hits off a live player or it hits off of their blocking ball. And if someone on your team were to catch that pop-up, that player on the other team who threw it would be out. So if there's a pop-up on your side of the ball, meaning it hit off of one of your players or a blocking ball and it's popped up in the air, at that point you have a split-second decision to make. You're either going for the catch because it's in a catchable area, or you're not going for it. And maybe it's closer to one of your teammates or whatever. Either way, it's a split-second decision. And what you need to do is commit to that. So if you decide, okay, I'm going for it, first thing you need to do is call it so that you don't have a collision from another teammate. And then second, don't hesitate. You just go for it and know there's a chance that the other team is going to hit you with a second throw, but you really need to just commit to it at that point, because if you hesitate, you're more likely to drop it in the first place. So commit and go for that catch. And now if you're not committing to it, then don't at the last second be like, oh, you know what, I can catch this, and go for it. Because again, that's another situation where you're very likely to get out and not benefit from it at all. And on the reverse of that is if you're on the team that threw the pop-up, and the best thing you can do there is throw at the person going for it if someone's going for it. So if you don't want to throw away all your balls, you can definitely have a signal that means like, oh, I'm going, I got it, and throw it. Same if you're going for the catch, you say, I got it, so I got it on the throw. Because the worst thing that can happen on the other end of it is nobody commits to throwing at that player going for it, and they catch the ball, and then one of your teammates is out. And I've seen that so many times where everyone who still has a ball on their side like hesitates, is kind of looking at each other like, oh, what do we do? And then the other team catches it. So really, when you're on the side that threw the pop-up, know that you're gonna have someone on their team go for it, and you need to be ready to try and hit them before they make the catch. I hope you guys found this video on pop-ups helpful. If it did, please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel. It really helps get my content out there. And drop a comment with any other terms you'd like me to cover, and I'll see you guys at the next one.